Step back in time to the neon-lit streets and gravel lots of Winnipeg's cinematic golden age. From grand reopenings to the flickering glow of the drive-in screen, here is the pulse of the city's movie scene through the years. The early 1940s, a growing scene. The magic began in 1942, when December brought a double gift to film lovers, the opening of both the Corona and Oak theaters. The momentum continued into 1944 as Western theaters expanded the city's horizons by opening the Vogue. By November 2, 1945, the storied Walker Theater found a new lease on life, reopening its doors as the Odeon. 1946 through 1949, the birth of the drive-in. The post-war boom was in full swing by August 23, 1946, when the Classic Theater made its debut. However, the biggest shift happened in 1949. On July 19th, Winnipeg fell in love with the outdoor screen when Western theaters opened a location soon dubbed the Pembina Drive-In. Just a week later, on July 27th, the Garrick celebrated its own grand reopening. The 1950s, highs, lows, and outdoor shows. The 50s kicked off with a bang. June 29, 1950, saw the launch of the El Dorado Drive-In, followed quickly on July 1st by famous players transforming the old Rio into the Grand Theater. The outdoor trend reached its peak on May 3, 1951, with the opening of the North Main Drive-In, widely considered the finest in all of Canada. The indoor State Theatre also joined the ranks that same year. 1952 was a year of drama and expansion. February 28th, tragedy struck when the Furby Theatre was lost to a fire. July 19th, the Airport Drive-In took flight under Western Theaters. August 14th, the Circus Drive-In rolled into town. By 1953, the Starlight Drive-In was glowing under the night sky, though the city said a final goodbye to the Rex Theater. The Great Curtain Call. As the decade progressed, the landscape began to shift rapidly. The El Dorado Drive-In, which had only opened in '50, shuttered in '55, alongside the Crescent and the Vogue. The closures accelerated as the living room revolution took hold. 1956, a massive wave of closures, including the Arlington, Empress, Osborne, State, and Wonderland. 1957, the final credits rolled for the classic Corona, Dominion, Elm, and Times. 1959, the decade ended with the loss of the Paris and the Tivoli. Thanks for taking this trip down memory lane with us. If you love local history and silver screen nostalgia, don't forget to subscribe for more.